Hi guys, how are you doing? What's the story? What is the story? I'm happy to be here. Um, I am. My name is Janita. I'm the founder of my story group, and I know I haven't been here for a while. I'm telling you guys, I my absence doesn't mean nothing's been going on. There's been actually a lot going on in the background, but I'm here now and I'm happy to be back. As you know, I pop up once in a while because I have a few topics to talk about. And it's been, what, 7 months, I think, since I was online. And I am here now because I have a topic that I want to talk to you about, a small one. I am Janita Vale. I am the founder of my story group. I am also on Facebook. If you want to follow me there, you go ahead, but it's not necessary because I'm sure if you're watching me, and most likely you are on my story group or you are here on Facebook or even somewhere else. I'm not sure, but listen, I'm here now and I just want to talk about something that is important that I thought I wanted to remind myself about. So I thought there must be someone else as well out there who needs a reminding. Okay, it's a topic that I took up ages ago and I just thought it was time to pick on it again, to be reminded of certain things, to be reminded of it. Now, that topic is obviously, you know, the way I remember, like, throughout that we so badly want to give. We so badly want to give and give and give. And while that is a beautiful thing to do and extremely important, I think it is also important to remember that in order to give, you have to have in order to give. Okay? So in order to give, it's important to have, right? So if I take away all the materialistic things, money, this, that, there is something in us which might be, let's say, love. You need to love. If you want to give love to someone else, you need to be able to love first. You need to love from the saucer. Okay? And I want to demonstrate what I mean when I say love from the saucer. That you cannot give what you don't have. So if I take a saucer here, I take a cup here. Look at it. It's empty, right? This is like, imagine this is you. You're empty. What can you give to someone? If there's nothing, no love in here, there's no water in here, you can't give that to people. Or, you know, like a cup of tea or whatever it is, it's empty. There's nothing in it. I have a saucer and I have a cup. If I want to love someone, I want to give my love, my care, my understanding, my forgiveness, all the things, the values that we should be made up of and have enough of in order to give it, we must do it from the saucer, right? So instead, before you choose to give, forgive, love, understand everybody else, you must have and possess these things yourself. Enough of it that you can give of it. So if we take the example of love, I'm pouring love in. This is me. I'm pouring this in me. I'm pouring this in me. Where I've poured this water halfway. I'm still a bit, I need a bit more love. I need a bit more love. So the saucer is still empty. So I'm gonna pour it on. I'm gonna continue pouring on. And see what happens when I continue pour. I'm full now, but look what happens when I pour. Look what happens. I'm overflowing with love. My cup is an overflow. I have a lot here on my saucer. I'm so full of love, understanding, forgiveness, joy, that there's so much that it overflows on my saucer. And this, my dear friends, is what I'm gonna love from. Because I have so much of it in my heart. I have so much of it in my life. I have so much forgiveness in me. I have so much understanding in me. I have so much joy in me. So much love. It overflows on my saucer. I'm gonna choose to live, to love others from my saucer. There is enough here to give you. There's enough here to share out to others. You cannot love from an empty cup. I'm here to encourage you to do whatever you need to do. To love yourself, to understand yourself, to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the things that you have not forgiven yourself of. Try to understand who you are. Love yourself even when you think you don't deserve it. Understand who you are, because if you don't find and believe in that love, in fact for me, that God gave me, that love that He gave me to give out, if I don't believe that I have that love, I'm empty inside. There are different ways to find that love for yourself in order to give it. I find it in the Word of God. That's where I find forgiveness. That's where I find so much love in overflow, that I can love from my sosa. I can forgive from my sosa. I can put my past in the past from the sosa. I have enough to give out to everybody else. Do you understand what I'm saying? We need to learn to give and love and understand others from the sosa. Because if this cup is empty, or even half full, or even not all the way, you won't have enough to keep that love going for someone else. You cannot expect someone to love you if you don't love yourself. You cannot expect someone to forgive you if you haven't forgiven yourself or understood yourself. We do this in different ways. I do it through the Word of God. So I'm encouraging you here today. This is something that I had to remind myself of, and I thought, no, someone else also might want to hear this. So that is why I'm sharing this with you. Whatever you do, do it from the sosa. Love from the sosa, right? Love from the sosa. So much. This is you. You're filling yourself up. You're filling yourself up. You're filling, so that you overflow. From that overflow, you have so much to give. And so many people will benefit from who you are, what you are. When you learn to accept who you are, when you learn to love who you are, when you learn to forgive yourself for past mistakes, when you allow yourself to understand that you are not perfect, but from the love that you have inside of you, that love can overflow so that you can love from the sosa. And with that, I just want to say thank you for your time. And I want to say that I hope you understand the demonstration that I just tried to show you. I needed to hear it, and I need to practice it. You know, we're so busy giving, that we leave ourselves empty. We're so busy giving that we forget ourselves. Don't forget yourself in the process of giving. Don't forget yourself in the process of being, because at the end of the day, you need to be strong in order to be strong for someone else. You need to be courageous in order to be courageous for someone else. You need to be equipped with real life values in order to give that on to your kids, to your friends, to strangers, to those that are suffering around you. And so I encourage you in your work of life, whatever you do for a living, that you might find those particular values and do them from the sosa. Okay? And with that, I just want to say thank you for your time. I want to say continue doing what you're doing. And I want to say that life does not consist of what you have. It does not consist of how many cars and houses and shoes and this that you have. No. Life is made up of who you are. That is what you will be remembered by. How you choose to love others, how you make an impression in other people's lives, what kind of long-lasting conversations you're having with someone that are going to bring hope and joy in their lives. Who are you making smile from the sosa? That is the real life. Those are the accomplishments that are not only for yourself, but accomplishments that are for other people. That is what life is consists of. And I hope that you find that within yourself in order to give it. And with that, I just want to say, have a nice day, evening, wherever you find yourself. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Take Take care of yourself and keep on shining. And don't forget to love yourself and others from this also. All right. Take care. Bye.